Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be at the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archerverse TV. This is episode number 248. It is a very special edition of the Archerverse tonight, as for the very first time in the new era of the Archerverse, we are having ourselves a women's World Championship Tag Team Tournament. And we have one hell of a lineup, 16 Vixens, only 3 of which have not held championships simply because they are new additions to the female division. It is going to be one hell of a smoking hot tournament. We'll talk about that in just a moment. It's going to be a great night, and then, of course, at some point we are going to invade somebody's channel. But before we get to that, we are going to introduce our guest host for the evening. Right now on the broadcast is Woozy the Villain 1993, who is, of course, also involved in this tournament. And we have DC in the chat room already. DC, how you doing? Hey, yo, what's going on? What's new and exciting? Welcome to episode number 248, DC. What's going on?
Thanks for having me as your guest host tonight.
Not a problem. I don't know if Tiliana's joining us or not. I guess we'll find out as the broadcast goes on. I don't know if Glenola will be here. I'm not sure what Christian is up to. I know he's working. Chances of Christian being here at some point are high in probability, as it is Sunday, and I'm not certain he has much else to do after work, so he will be joining the broadcast booth at some point, I would assume. I'm good. I'm anxious to get this tournament started. It is a star-studded championship tournament for the brand new WCW Women's World Tag Team Championship belts, and as you can see on the screen there, that is what the new championship belts look like. Of course, when it's time for the final match and the titles are on the line, you'll get a bit of a closer look at that. But, Woozy, have a look at this star-studded, 16 women, only 3 of which have not won women's championships, and that's, again, simply because they are new additions to the women's roster. But already tearing up the division and most certainly headed for championship gold in their careers. But look at this, you got Olivia Payne, which, of course, Team Woozy 1993, that is your newest addition to your team and to the Archerverse, technically the Universe Women's Division. She's teaming up with Ember Moon. How cool is that? They're very similar in nature. The very same goals in mind. And, I think they will complement each other's style very, very well. They're both a little bit creepy, too, by the way, just saying. They're taking on Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville in the first leg of the quarterfinals. Then we have Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon teaming up. They are the new Trailblazers. They're not the Trailblazers anymore, though. They have a new name. They're going to introduce that name later in the evening. And they're taking on Asuka and Kairi Sane. So far we have Team Woozy 1993 and we have Team Exposed Gamer, both in this tournament. Up next we have Dynamite Jessie Lee, of course, from Team Dynamite Jessie Lee. And the Queen of the Ring from Team O Sparkles, Danny Sparks. And they are taking on Roxy R. She is the WCW Women's World Champion, teaming up with Lita. Wow. Think about that. Lita and Roxy R, much like Ember Moon and Olivia Payne, very similar styles. Roxy R is a little more high functioning, or not high functioning, I would say high octane, I guess is the word I'm looking for. She's a bit of a speed demon, a Tasmanian devil, if you will. She is a female warrior for sure. But what a team that could be. But that is going to be an epic matchup. Vicious and Delicious taking on Roxy R and Lita. Then you have the Bella Twins jumping in here. The Bella Twins looking for gold, taking on the newcomer Nikita Razor from Team Boss Apollo, of course, teaming up with Team Fantasy Cats, the Vixen villain, Victoria Valiant. So that is one hell of a star-studded tag team tournament.
It is.
It is indeed. Yo, Boss Apollo, what's going on? What's new and exciting? What's going on in Bossville? As you can see, Boss Apollo, Nikita Razor, the Freak, Nikita Razor, teaming up with Team Fantasy Cats Victoria Valiant in this tag team tournament. This is going to be a hell of a tournament, and what a tag team division for WCW, by the way. Have a look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That is one hell. I mean, that is 8 teams constantly vying for that championship. Whoever wins today automatically have a target on their backs. They are going to be working double time. DC says, mine. I got to bring up my dashboard because there's emotes and crap getting in the way. We can't have that. We cannot have that.
No, we cannot.
I do not like the console chat room. It is not friendly.
It's a pain in the ass.
It's evil. Not to mention it is evil. All right. And of course I can't see anything in the chat yet because I just turned it on and nobody has said anything. So I'm going to be left wondering what's happening in the chat room. So anyways, Woozy, what's new and exciting? You had a stream today. Tell us about that. Woozy, everybody, Woozy had a stream today. Matter of fact, give me a moment here. We'll give Woozy a shout out here. So Woozy had his very
I had a good stream today.
Yeah, I was going to say he had his very first stream today, and he can tell you just a little bit about that. Go ahead. Tell everybody about your experience going live.
I mean, at first it was nerve-wracking.
Nerves.
I was a nervous wreck.
Yeah, well, I think most of us get nerves about going live, really.
But I was on the stream today for 6 hours.
6 hours?
I had Tilliana Pierce helping me out. Yeah.
Team Tilliana.
I had Archerverse helping me out too today. And DC. And Bromer.
And Bromer. The mod with the most in the house.
We got timed out today.
Yeah, it was good. You did good. It was a good time. Good stream, good matches.
It was.
Woozy was streaming a little bit of wrestling today, he was. How dare he? But, how dare he? How dare you, sir? Trying to step on the toes of the host with the most. DC says, I really can't spell. I don't know, I kind of like Goog. I mean... How you doing, Goog? You? How you doing?
Goog.
It's like she was going to say something rude, say like, why don't you Google that shit, and then just paused right in the middle. Say, Goog! It's good, I mean, typo.
What's up, boss?
Woozy, a.k.a. teammate. So anyways,
if you're coming to my stream, you have your AKO on there too now.
AKO. Speaking of which, we've got some new toys to play with later tonight. We can toy with those a little bit later.
Yes, we do.
We do. We may or may not have some new fight commands to toy around with, and we'll get to that later. But tell us a little bit more. I'm sure you weren't finished with your thrilling tale of the journey of Woozy the Villain. Live on Twitch today, streaming wrestling. So what happened with that? How did you feel? Did it feel good? Did you feel like you can't wait to get back in the helm and do it again? Were you electrified?
Yes, I had fun the whole entire 6 hours. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah. See, that's how I feel. Like I always I always book time off, and then I always have a hard time taking that time off. I am still taking time off. I'm taking my vacation. I'm not doing the regular 3 shows for the week, which would be the Archiverse Wrestle Wars, WCW Thursday Night Thunder, and the Archiverse Warzone. Those shows will be simulated, so everybody still gets their experience points, attribute points, and, of course, their wrestlers will still be cycled through the shows. We won't go live with those shows until the following week. However, we will. I was going to do a pop-up anyways. I can't go 7 days of this streaming. We all know that's not going to happen.
No.
Hell, I wasn't supposed to stream tonight. So the sad fact of it is, I tried to award the new tag team championships last night. I thought it was going to be a cool way to wrap up, and then I wouldn't have a show till Tuesday. And then, of course, it was a goddamn draw. So I was like, whatever. Like, of course that would happen, right? Of course that would happen. I tried not to sound disappointed, but I was like, that was my send-off until Tuesday, because Tuesday would be the only show till next Saturday. And then after that, I couldn't. You know how long I sat up last night thinking, I can't allow this to happen.
No.
Like, now I'm going to have another show, and we're going to have ourselves a goddamn tag team tournament, and those motherfucking belts are going to get crowned. Somebody is winning those titles tonight. And if not, then Woozy is banned permanently from the channel, because it's his fault somehow. It's his. DC says no.
Thank you, DC. Thank you, DC.
But so you can't wait to. So do you plan on streaming other games? I'm just trying to ask a few questions because we're going to get into the show anyways. And again, like any other tournament, it's a lot like the Archiverse NWA. We can still converse, have a good time. We can do what we please with the tournament. We can get caught up commentating. We can not commentate. We can talk about DC wanting to kick Bromer in the balls, which I find amusing. I don't usually, I don't usually enjoy Nutjaw, but just picturing, even funnier. Instead of kicking Bromer in the balls, if we could watch Rose Brewer beat up Kyle Brewer, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Do you think? I actually think Rose Brewer would give Kyle Brewer a good go. I think there's quite a few women on the roster, actually. They would give the men on their rosters a good go. DC says, now that I will go behind. The Viking Rose Brewer versus the Wanderer Kyle Brewer.
And then today I start with 12 followers. I end up with 19 followers.
12-19, one stream. Excellent. Well, make sure when you go live, you post on the Discord. Don't forget that the Archiverse Discord is all of our Discord. Everybody should feel free to post there. Everybody should feel free to share their content. Everybody should feel free to show us their artwork, their creations, their contents, links to web pages they might be proud of. If they want to, share their stream, whatever you want to do. The Archiverse Discord is literally the Archiverse Discord. You are all free to use that. Make sure you post when you go live. If you got something you want to talk about, go in the No Holds Barred, shoot the shit. Anything goes in there. Anything goes in there. I mean, there's certain things we don't tolerate here, but I mean, if you know, and if you don't, well, you'll find out.
Yeah, like last night's chat with King playing the victim.
Yeah, that went a little weird. I think he was joking for the most part, to be fair. I think King of Pro was maybe just trying to play a little bit in character. See, I don't think he realizes we don't really do the in-character thing when we go to Discord. That is our after party. That is our, the show is over. Now we're going to cut loose and just hang out with each other as people. Yo, Monkey Prime 541, one of our good buddies. What's going on, Monkey Prime? How was your day? How was work? Did you flip any pieces? Better yet, did you drop any? And if you did you serve it to somebody? I mean, we won't tell. And, if by chance somebody at work happens to watch the Archiverse, well, I mean, I apologize in advance for that. But I mean, we are the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the very best in fantasy wrestling, excellence, bar none, period. So it could happen. It could happen. I mean, probably not, but it could happen. No drops, no mistakes. I want to, Monkey, I think you should box up a pizza and mail it to me. I mean, if you could shrink wrap that first, then put it in the box and mail it, I'd be much appreciated. I mean, don't just put Monkey, do not fucking mail me a boxed pizza without being shrink wrapped, you son of a bitch. Because it will get here harder than a fucker. There'll be mold on that shit. That is not funny, Monkey, by the way. That is not funny. I can already tell Monkey's I can hear him laughing. Free mail pizza for everyone. Archie, you need to fix the point from yesterday. What point? Archie, you need to fix the point. Fix the point. Yo, Tiliana! What point?
Yeah,
Points.
Tiliana didn't get her points from last night. Main event.
Way to go, DC. Third time's a charm. Do I need to do that still? Yeah. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. I believe Toes Brewer won the match, so we'll, I mean, who the hell made that betting line? They can't fucking spell. Anyway, we're not going to talk about, You shut up. Nobody asked for you to speak, sir. All right, so before we get into any other case, you stop laughing, sir. I will. You know what? I am not against banning you before the show even begins. I will ban. And you know what? Tiliana taught me how to remove people from the party chat. I can literally ban you from the broadcast and the channel. I mean, that would be fun. Do not tempt me. Do not tempt the Lord, thy God of the Archerverse. And do not take my name in vain. Do not take my name in vain.
Look at what's here.
The biggest resurrection since Jesus is the Archerverse, and we. DC says Toes. Yeah, Toes Brewer. Yeah. Distant cousin to Rose, I believe, on the mother's side. Stunt double, I believe. I'm not really sure what was going on there. Monkey Prime says ban Hammer. DC says that sounds about right. Well, at least it sounds about right to somebody. All right, well, let's get this party started, shall we? Episode number 248, WCW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. We're going to start things off. We have Team Woozy, the Villain 1993's newest addition to his team, Olivia Payne, teaming up with Ember Moon. They are taking on Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville in the first matchup of the quarterfinals. Let's get things going. It is go time. Let's go. Go. It's go time. Woozy, I say it's go time.
It's go time. Let's go.
It is. Oh, and by the way, Monkey Prime, you won the lotto last night. So you get to choose any channel reward of your choosing, and it's on the house. And do not fucking ban me, Monkey. Do not fucking ban me, or I will ban you for life.
Yeah, you got banned.
Fucker. But yeah, you get to choose any channel reward at your choosing. You literally came within two. I mentioned it last night on the broadcast. I just didn't mention who it was, but you actually came within like 2 of the number I chose. It was weird, and that was like right off the hop. So just let me know what that channel reward is going to be and when you plan to use it.
You just got banned, Archer.
By who?
Ember Moon is on the prowl.
Look at the chat.
Hold on, I'm bringing it back up. I probably won't see it though because.
The following contest
Oh, that's a fake ban. That doesn't even count. That doesn't even count. That you try to make me think I got banned from a match. I should ban you. Tiliana, ban Woozy. Brock Maximus gets a title shot. All right. So that means, hold on. I'm trying to think. What roster is Woozy? Do you remember what roster Brock Maximus is on? Is he on the Archerverse or is he WCW?
I think he's on Archerverse.
Yeah, I think so too. So that means he'd be facing Reese the Voice Williams later tonight. DC says, wait, who are we banning? Was it Archer? No, we're not banning DC. Every time the word ban is mentioned does not mean we're banning Archer. Does not mean... Woozy, that is not funny. It is not funny.
It kind of is.
The villain, Olivia Payne.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight. And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
From Team Woozy 1993 comes a very deranged and crazed vixen to be added to a bunch of rabid wolves already circulating in the women's division, by the way.
And she's certainly shown an aggressive side of late, guys.
Interesting.
It seems to me that with that high level of aggression,
that her and Amber Moon
level of confidence,
just happened to hit it off, and right before a tag team tournament. Talk about coincidental. I mean, it's not like they had any idea that was going to happen.
And their opponents, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Here they come.
Ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
Former women's tag team champions themselves.
Has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
This is going to be a very interesting first matchup at the quarterfinals. By the way, what do you think of the new logos on the Warzone ring?
I like them.
Actually had to add them Friday night. During the episode of Warzone, live on YouTube every Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you like and subscribe and share those videos. Goddammit! Do not be lazy. Do not be fucking lazy, or I will ban all of you. Anyways, I happened to notice. Anyways, so I happened to notice that there was a few spots in the arena that I didn't post the new logos. Naked Twister. We're playing Naked Twister? I'm in. Wait a minute. Wait. Who's playing? I mean, I'm not having a hairy ass shoved in my face. I am not having a hairy ass. I mean, not even in college was that fun. Not for me, personally.
It's a lunar one. And here we go now.
Although I do have many friends that found it quite entertaining.
Of course you do, Archer.
Indeed I do.
Oh my, down with authority.
I'm glad we don't live in times. I'm glad we don't live in times anymore where that's an awkward thing to say.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
I mean, not that I ever really hid anything like that, but just, a lot of people, hid things like that, right? If you were friends with a gay person or whatever. How disgusting was that, right?
It was.
Yeah. I had friends that were literally... Like, I had one friend, start crying on my ass because the friend of, many, many years thought I was going to stop being their friend because they were gay. I'm like, motherfucker, I knew you were gay years ago. I mean, what do I care if you're gay? What did that does not bother me. You still play games with me. We still go fishing. We hang out. We have a fucking good time. I do not give a shit. I go home, have a beer. You go home, suck a dick. It's all good. Whatever. I do not care. Good for you, and I'm glad you're finally out and can be happy about it. So fuck that shit. Don't worry about that. I gave him a big ass hug. But that was sad for me. That was a moment of, I was like, wow, how many other people go through that? You know? How many other people were at that time were, like, not now. Well, at least I hope not now. Like, goddamn, if you're afraid to tell your family that, you know, you're different than they are, then son of a bitch bastard. You get a hold of the Archiverse, we will help tell them with you. We will fuck them right up. But, yeah, I'm glad we don't live in those times, and I'm glad people can be who they want to be. The lamest thing a man can do is worry about what another man does with his dick. Exactly. And not even just a man, a human. Period. You know?
Exactly.
But
there's a lot of trans coming out, too.
And don't get me wrong, I understand there's still a lot of problems in the world, obviously. I'm not saying there's not, and I'm not saying things are perfect by any way, shape, or form. But, you know, none of us are afraid to say, hey, yo, we hang out with gay people. You know? Hey, I was at a gay bar last weekend. You know? I got black friends. I got Chinese friends. I got, you know, anything like that. We don't have to worry about that garbage anymore. It's such a nice, it's a nice feeling. And I mean, I weeded out any people in my life that had a problem with things like that long ago. Gay bars are a blast. You're goddamn right they are. I went into one by accident. Well, actually, sorry, I was. All right, so that's a bit of a story. So it sort of was an accident, but I was sent there. I had friends that thought they were funny. So I'm getting done work, and I'm meeting them at a bar. And, you know, they're calling me on my phone. They're letting me know where they are supposedly at and sending me the directions, yada, yada, yada. So I show up at this bar, and I walk in. Everything's normal. There's men and women in there, and I don't know. Everything seemed normal. I sit down. I order a beer. I noticed some people started looking at me funny. I just figured, oh, it's probably because I'm new. I don't come in here very often. And then music started playing, and you know, men started dancing, and things started happening, and I was like, oh, okay. Where the fuck are my friends? So, I'm trying to call them. They're not fucking responding. They're probably giggling their fucking ass off at this point because they think I'm probably freaked out and having a bad time. Fuck that shit. I went back to the bar and ordered myself a pitcher of beer and sat there. And then there was this, I don't know if it was a drag queen or what it was, but came out and did a number. And I gotta tell you, it was one of the most fucking entertaining things I'd ever seen in any bar. And the vocals were I mean, singing Whitney Houston songs and shit. I was amazed. And then, yeah, so they finally answer their phone, and when they answer, they're all in the background laughing like they're cool motherfuckers. Like they're cool motherfuckers. And I'm like, what are you laughing at? It's like, are you enjoying your time at the gay bar? How was the last couple of hours? And I said, well, actually, the beer's cheap, the entertainment is good, the people are good, and I'm having a good time. What do you? And they're like, yeah, right. And I said, well, I mean, you can either join me or get up the fuck off my phone. I'm busy. And sure as shit, they actually, like, two of them went home, but two of them actually showed up because they wanted to see if I was actually doing what I said I was going to do. So they actually showed up to the bar, walked in, and came, and they actually, we stayed there. We stayed there for a further, like, hour and a half after that. It was a good time. It was a good time, and the other two fuckers went home. I mean, the other two that, you know, they were in on the whole thing, and they were laughing too, but, you know, even they admitted, when we left that night, they're like, fuck, that was a blast. And I was like, yeah, man, I was there the whole time, because you fucking asshole sent me there. So, but yeah, so friends' jokes turned into me having a goddamn blast and experiencing like I said, I don't know. I think it was a drag queen. I don't 100% know, but I'm pretty sure. But I'm telling you, holy shit, could they sing? Holy shit, could they sing? And it was a blast. So the joke ended up being on my friends, and I actually had beer. I had drinks bought for me that night because obviously people eventually figured out that I wasn't gay. They know. They fucking know. It's not like I was sitting there shaking in my boots wondering what the fuck I'm doing in a gay establishment. I was having a good time. But somehow they knew. And so people came over and we talked and all that garbage. And then we got talking about how my friend sent me there. So I ended up getting drinks bought for me, games of pool. I had a great time. I mean, fuck, I made plans to go back.
It sounds like a good time.
It was a real good time. It was a real good time. So I had a better time there than I did in other bars, you know? So, to this day, I still look back on that story and I say, ha ha, fuckers, you tried to swindle me. You cannot swindle the host with the most. Of course, I wasn't the host with the most at the time, but I was in the making. Proof that it's not just your Twitch fam that loves the villainy. Yeah, no, it's not just the Twitch fam. I tend to attract villains. You'd almost think that I breed them or something. You could almost say that people have accused me of training villains in the past, but that's just not a true thing. I cannot force people to do things. You know, I'm not a Jedi Knight. They just happen to, you know, it's not funny, Woozy. I mean, it's, you know, I do not train villains. I do not. I am not a villain recruiter. I am a very humble. I go to people's channels. The utmost behaved qualities. I mean, I have a good time. I do not DC. I do not DC. How dare you? How dare you suggest that I was a good girl before? No, that is not. That is ghastly. How dare you? That, ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to DC. So DC's been hanging out with Woozy and Tiliana all night. They've been drinking, you see. So Woozy's a drinker and is a bad influence, and Tiliana, you know, she's stressed out lately, and Woozy sucked her into sharing a bottle of whiskey, and then DC all the way from Denmark. That's a long trip for a drink, by the way, DC. But anyway, it's my fucking story. You shut up. DC jumps in there. They're all drinking, having a good... So here they are, trying to swindle my fans into believing that I would commit some sort of villainy and or create villains and create some sort of cult following. And I mean, that's just not a thing. Yo, the Nautilus! Holy hell, hot minute! Jesus Christ! How are you doing? Good Lord! Welcome to episode number 248. It's a very special edition. We're having ourselves the very first women's tag team tournament of the new era here at the Archiverse. This is actually the very first match. It's been a fantastic match, by the way. Glad you're here, though. Do not pay any attention to DC, Woozy, or Tiliana. They are trying to mislead the masses and tell them things that just, you know, they just can't possibly be true. So you got to be careful.
Won me a handicap match tonight, 1-on-3 handicap match.
See, there's Woozy with some more propaganda. So, see what I mean, Nautilus? You got to be careful who you listen to tonight, because they're going to try and get you to believe things like, I don't know, like that I somehow get people to do things. You know, I'm a leader of a cult known as the Archiverse. But it's all true. I'm proof. That is no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. See, Nautilus, how long has it been since you've been here? You can't just jump back on the wagon and start joining all the other villainy. You know, you gotta tread lightly when you come back. You gotta welcome yourself back in. Enjoy the atmosphere, the matches, the serenading, soothing voice of the host of the. We do not join the people that are attempting to attack attack the host with the most. That is not how it works.
Well,
Or it's not how it should work. It's not how it's supposed to work. It's devious. That is devious. Spiteful.
Amazing.
We played the fifth. We're innocent before the... No. No, no, no. See? No. None of you were innocent before the Archiverse. That is a vicious lie. I refuse to accept that as any level of truth. How dare you? How dare you? See, you guys. This is. I see what you're up to now. I see what you're up to. You guys are like trying to brainwash people as they come into the chat. I get it now. That's why you guys were spending all day together, sipping away on your whiskey, having a good time, giggles, calling me Archie, bastards, all of you, by the way.
Archie.
But no, we don't talk. You don't talk. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, sir. Well, I see what you're up to now. You accuse me of the cult, and I control people's thoughts and get them to say and do things. So who's really in control right now? Right? The propaganda and the misinformation. I mean, lies to the people. I mean, Nautilus wasn't here more than 60 seconds, and you guys pulled him in. Hook, line, and sinker. I mean, you pulled him right out of the water. It was like a big fat catfish. Terribly wrong of you, by the way. Oppression. Mental oppression. This is what you're attempting, mental oppression. See, DC does not. DC does not. See, DC has more taste, more class, of course. Does not call me Archie.
She will.
Although she did just spell it out. You know.
See?
She could have said, I did not call you that. She had to throw out the Archie word there. There is no Archie. Archie is in a comic book, hangs out with Jughead, they live in Riverdale. In a parallel universe, they have evil twins too, by the way. Man, oh man, what a match. The first matchup of the quarterfinals. This has been smoking hot so far.
Yes, it has.
And so far, by the way, Olivia Payne and Amber Moon working very well together, but unfortunately for them, so are Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
So agile, desperately trying to get to the corner now. It's not going to be easy there, Michael. She's almost there. Just
then you said, I knew her. Said anyone called me that. Archer. What? Oh, never. You have finally banned the broadcaster. DC. DC. See, now you're listen, DC. DC. The VIP of Archer's Army. Listen, you DC, you're supposed to be on my side at all times. What is this joining in on the unappreciated, by the way, the unappreciated bad behavior and antics coming from Team the Woozy 1993, and then of course Team Tiliana. I have the same tuft since 2019. I feel like I'm going to have to ban people tonight because I don't know what he's... I have the same... Now, do you mean a tuft like, under your lip? Does she mean ban ready Bromer, or does she actually mean be right back? Because you never know. She's kind of sort of...
Be right back.
She's riding the fence tonight. Whether or not she's going to join in on villainy or stay on my side of the fence is quite ghastly, actually. Tiliana Pierce, what? Whoa. What? Did everybody forget how to spell tonight? Did everybody forget how to spell tonight? What the fuck is going on in the chat room tonight? I feel like I'm running daddy daycare. Ember Moon is really upset. Ember Moon is really upset. Sorry. You've had the same thought since 2019? He's had the same thought since 2019. All right, so your thought was... all right, well, the answer to your thought, or the addition to your thought is, you know, if you need to take those little blue pills, and it enhances your life, and it makes things better, and it makes you happy. You know, I don't suggest drinking while you take it. Apparently that is frowned upon, possibly even bad for your health. But if you need to do that, it is okay, Nautilus. It is okay. So I say you just do what you need to do. DC says back. Actually, she said B. But, you know, that would mean back in Denmark language. King of Pro in the house. Red pill versus blue pill. A draw. There's no draws in a tournament. That means the referee will, in fact, restart this match.
Unbelievable.
And here we go.
Good God, 2 matches in 1. That is how good these guys have been, though. This has been a stellar matchup. Absolutely crazy.
Look, Ember has tremendous in-ring ability, and the Eclipse may just be the most devastating move in the entire women's division.
You're always supposed to take Bromer's side. No. Bromer has memory issues, you see. If you take Bromer's side constantly and on a consistent basis, you know, one day you could end up lost in the woods. You know? Your whole existence could become a mere blip. I don't care, I always take Bromer's side. Well, good, go wake Bromer up. Get his ass to work. I mean, I saw Bromer just a few hours ago lurking around on channels. Get his ass to work. Tiliana is in the chat room, King.
And Mandy Rose connected nicely right there.
She's not on the broadcast at the moment. Apparently, Woozy and I are not good enough for Tiliana this evening, so she's going to ride the pine in the chat room.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
Ghastly decision.
It is ghastly. Oh, the banhammer.
Banhammer.
Guys, I don't know how much more that she can take. Another attack above the shoulders. So devastating. Going after the neck area. Guys, I don't know how much more that she can take.
Ember Moon really taking it to Sonya Deville here.
Take advantage.
Who do you have in this tournament?
Damn, Sonya Deville with a little bit of payback there. That was some serious shots to the body of Ember Moon right there by Sonya Deville.
She should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Tagged in.
Back in comes Mandy Rose. Tiliana says, nah, it's because everyone else is in bed and I don't want to wake up the sick old ladies. I believe she just referred to her husband as a lady. We're going to have to tell. We're going to have to tell. We are telling on you, Tiliana. She only has one grandma. Therefore, we can only come to the conclusion that Tiliana is referring to her husband, in which that means she referred to him as an old lady. Or Tiliana is a lesbian. That could be too. Right? That could be. DC, so well, he might be. King of Pro, King of Villain. Ooh, trying to step on Woozy the Villain's toes. King of Pro is. Look at that. wants to add villain to his name.
King of Bros, there's only one villain with his name in it, and that's me, not you.
I mean, I want the Archerverse to expand, but the idea wasn't to breed people with the last name Villain. I mean, good God.
One's enough.
That was not in the cards.
Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. Really needs to get to the corner.
Man, oh man.
Make a tag. Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
What a way to start out the tournament. Two matches in one for the opening of the quarterfinals. I mean, I hope they don't do that again.
Me neither.
I mean, let's see a winner this time.
I don't know how much more that she can take.
King of Pro says, Archer, who talking to the broadcast to? It is Woozy on the broadcast, King of Pro. On the Bardcast. On the Bardast. Everybody's having problems with their English tonight.
Guys, I don't know how much more that she can take.
Who's talking in the Bardast with you? I still like Goog. I like DC's word Goog.
Okay, King Pro, what's your present for me?
Woozy, I have a present for you. Well, that can't be good.
No, we can't. And DC say be careful.
Ooh, the mob with the most is watching. Bromer's lurking, but DC just gave him away. See, Bromer likes to sneak up on people sometimes, and DC just fucked that up. Way to go, DC. You just blew his cover. Shame on you.
Is it fully locked in? This could be it.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. I was silenced.
You were silenced for 5 minutes? Nice. Who did that? King of Pro. 5 minutes of show silence for Woozy. He said I was allowed to, Archer, so... Well, alright. If Bromer said so.
She's so close to making the tag.
Ooh, back in comes Olivia Payne.
They can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now. Oh, and she makes the tag. And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Olivia Payne, of course, made her debut at the Queen of the Archerverse Championship Tournament.
Oh, a muscle buster. She's starting to look concerned.
Now enters another tournament, this time a tag team tournament.
You're not going to get her that easy. She is ready for a fight tonight.
I mean, I would ask Team Woozy how they feel so far about the presence of Olivia Payne. How they feel about her efforts in the ring, but somebody silenced Woozy. You made him silence due to him feeling like the Woozy virus.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
I mean, are you referring to Woozy as a virus? I mean, I'm Woozy the Virus 1993. I mean, I don't know.
What are they going to do here? Bad intentions for sure. One of the great
Uh-oh.
tag teams.
Andy Rose being set
It's starting to
up.
come together in a big way. Cover. And Mandy Rose gets out of
Ooh,
the pinfall.
one count only. Man, these guys are just raring to keep going at each other. So many near falls.
The face. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, destroy your face. And it's Mandy Rose finding the answer.
Rose went to attack Olivia Payne. Look at this. Ember Moon takes full advantage. Nice. A Frankensteiner.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael. So close, just a little bit more. Oh, but it's those last
well, back in comes Sonya.
Somehow gets the tag. Big takedown.
Nice. Moon evades the first shot, but Sonya Deville gets her anyways. Takes her legs right out.
This one might be over. Look at this. Oh, nice.
Man, more body shots by Sonya Deville. I mean, the rib cage of Ember Moon taking a serious beating here tonight. And yet somehow still delivering drop kicks and throwing herself around the ring like nothing's happened.
Easy kick out from Sonya Deville. Nice kick out.
Crazy.
Another attack above the shoulders. So devastating.
Ember Moon just kind of stalking her here.
Going after the neck.
Ooh! Elbow right in the face. Savage. Nice spine buster.
Man, that'll make your head hurt. Struggling to get to the corner here. Might not make it, Michael. Oh, she fails to make the tag. She's in trouble now.
Ooh, Ember Moon taking Sonya Deville upstairs here. Superplex. Good God, Sonya Deville's bounced off the canvas.
I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag. Defenseless in the corner now.
Oh, she missed. Oh, she missed. But look at that. Nice leapfrog. Ember Moon right on point here tonight. Ember Moon looking to end things here.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag. Otherwise, this match may be over.
Sonya Deville, though, has other plans. She wants to get the hell out of there. Back in comes Mandy Rose.
Doesn't make the tag. Look out. There's the tag. And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. Targeting the chest. Very
damn.
Comes in off the tag.
I don't know. I think Ember Moon and Olivia Payne might actually be doing better this time around than they did the first time.
That we are.
Welcome back. 5 minutes in the abyss. How did you enjoy that? Was it good? Did you have a good time? Was it entertaining?
It was.
Did you see Jimmy Hoffa?
I did, but now I get to play my revenge on King of Pro.
Revenge on King of Pro.
Just out of curiosity.
Tiliana actually timed out King of Pro.
If I was to do that in the redemption point,
King of Pro likes being timed out. It's his favorite game. Ooh, 1 count only. Olivia Payne kicks out. Sorry, what did you say?
How long would the timeout be if I was to time King of Pro out?
Well, it says in there, like if you look, it tells you how long the timeouts are, I believe. I think it's like 2 minutes. You're talking about the, is it 1 minute?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2. Okay.
He deserves longer than that.
He does. They all do. Permanent bannings. Round the board.
Well, if King of Pro is
rope break saves Olivia Payne there. Sonya Deville had a submission locked in tight.
Nobody does it better. Boy, that would hit the target. Here's a cover. Could be it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow.
Ooh, Payne powers out.
Wow, I am impressed.
I tell you, this Olivia Payne sure is impressive.
Gets out of the way.
I mean, she keeps getting herself into seemingly impossible situations, but man, oh man, rising to the occasion is Olivia Payne. More body shots, this time to Olivia Payne, though. ruthless aggression coming out of Sonya Deville. Those big right uppercuts to the ribs.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Man, oh man. Has this been an awesome first quarterfinals matchup or what? I mean, we've got two matches in one, for God's sake. This is fantastic. What a match. The women, I'm telling you, lately the women have been putting on instant classics, clinics. In some cases, they've been upstaging the men. I'm telling you.
Okay, Cracking Skulls, what do you got in mind?
Cracking Skulls. Archer to Cone. What is it? Reluctant compliment from the co-host. Well, the reluctant compliment of the co-host, that would mean Woozy, not me. So, that means, Woozy, you got to say something nice to Cone. Even if Cone decides to tell you that she wants to chop off your dick and stick it up your colon. That's how that works. Archer's Army timeout. DC got timed out by Kraken. Kraken's on a roll here. And by the way, Kraken Skulls, welcome to episode number 248. Very special edition. The very first women's tag team tournament in the new era, my friend. We are going to crown brand new WCW World Tag Team Champions tonight, Les Champions. This is actually the first matchup in the quarterfinals, but the first round was a draw. The referee restarted the match, and here we are, round 2. And these guys have put on an absolute clinic. The sad thing of it is, though, is just that. They've been in 2 matches in 1. Damage retention is a real thing, and there's still a full tournament ahead of them, so I don't know what they're going to do. I hope they have gas tanks that can last all night long.
Oh, they do.
Caught off guard.
Ember Moon looking to end things here, I think. Yo, spinning side slam from Ember Moon. Beautiful.
And it's Mandy Rose finding the answer.
Did anybody else pick a winner for this match? Does anybody have any idea who they'd like to see win this match? Is it going to be Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose? Or perhaps Ember Moon and Olivia Payne? Who are you guys picking?
I'm going for the new team of
And Ember Moon is fading.
Olivia Payne and Ember Moon.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
I mean, we know who Woozy's picking. Considering, you know, it wouldn't look very good if he's betting against his own team.
It wouldn't.
I mean, imagine the look on Olivia Payne's face when she goes back from the matchup and is looking on Twitter and reads, Team Woozy, the Bill of 1993, was not even behind their superstar at the first Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament of the new era. Ghastly, Woozy. How dare you not support your team? Whoa, what happened? I looked away for 2 seconds. What did I miss? What had happened? I heard a bell ring. Somebody ended the matchup. God damn it, Woozy. Why are you not on top of things? How dare you not pay attention, Woozy?
Because I'm disappointed that my team lost.
Did they lose?
Yeah.
So Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose pick up a big W over Ember Moon and Olivia Payne, and they move on to the semifinals of this WCW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament.
Ref sucks. He needs to get fired.
Well, I mean, they did fight 2 matches in 1, and Olivia Payne happens to be new to the big leagues. I mean, that must have been nerve-wracking and tiring all at the same time. So depending on the perspective, right? It depends what you actually take away from that. Do you take away from it that Olivia Payne and Ember Moon lost? Or do you take away from it that they likely set the bar as well as the tone for the evening, because that was 2 matches in 1? And let's face it, it looked like they were winning the first matchup and they were whooping ass in the first half of the second matchup, and they just happened to lose to a seasoned team, two Vixens that know very well what it's like to be in adversity and be hunting championship gold. So do we take away that they lost, or do we take away that, man, did they ever look good, and did they that was a fine ass fire match? You know what I'm saying?
And they set the tone for the remaining of the
They
tournament.
did. And I say this all the time. A lot of people say, oh, look, they're starting out first. They must not be very good. Listen, the first match of the night is just as difficult as the main event of the evening. The first match of the night on any promotion's card, that sets the tone, the mood. I mean, if you have a terrible first matchup, the audience, they feel that. They live that. It is like bad vibes being shoved right down their throats. That was stellar. 2 matches and 1 to open the quarterfinals. We now finally have a winner. Unfortunately for Team Woozy 1993, things didn't go his way, but his team looked fantastic. So that is what we're taking away from that. We're also taking away from it that Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose moving on to the semifinals of this championship tournament. So let's get to the next leg. What is next? Yo, Prim in the Hood. That's why Raw was boring. But you know why Raw was boring? Because it is not the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV, or any network TV for that matter. It does not have the host with the most, the co-host with the most, the guest host with the most. It doesn't have any of the vibes, electricity, nothing. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling, pro wrestling, all the wrestling, amateur, pro. We do it all. We are the very best, bar none, period.
Yes, you are.
Bar none. Period. And that is why Raw is boring. Because I was not booking the matches. Speaking of matches, up next it is Charlotte Knight, younger cousin to Elijah Archer, teaming up with the assassin, Stephanie Cannon, who's only a few matches into her contract after signing with Vinny K in the Universe. And she, finding herself in a very interesting spot, offered a chance to team with a former world champion, former tag team world champion, and enter a world tag team championship tournament. She's doing just that, but check this out. They are facing the Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane, and Asuka. Are they ready for Asuka? We're going to find out. But that is the next matchup. Charlotte Knight and the Assassin versus the Kabuki Warriors. Let's go. The next match in the quarterfinals. Let's get it underway. It is go time. It is go time. How did Ann Woods fare up? Yo, Kraken, that hurts, my friend. Let me remove the knife from my back. It's right between the shoulder blades. Oh, it hurts. Oh, yeah, release of pressure. Kraken Skulls just come in, threw a big-ass blade right between the shoulder blades and said, yo, Archer, guess what, fucker? I didn't watch last night's show. Shit, that ain't funny, motherfucker. That actually hurts. That hurts, Kraken Skulls. How dare you, sir? How dare you? I need a Band-Aid, Woozy. I'm bleeding. Like, don't just stand there and watch me bleed. Please patch me up. That's right, Tilly and I, you AKO Kraken. I didn't get a chance. I'll watch it tomorrow. Well, okay. Fair enough. You can't watch it now because, well, you're here. Or you could be watching it and not paying attention to this show. That would be just as ghastly as not actually watching last night's show when, when your wife's superstar, was in the ring whooping ass the whole tournament. I mean, you got to watch. Anybody hasn't watched last night's tournament. The Queen of the Archerverse Championship tournament was fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. That kind of sounds cool. Say it for a moment. Say fucking phenomenal. It's catchy. We could put that on a shirt. A hat. A mug. A toy box. A lunchbox. Sandwich baggies. A pair of underwear. Socks. A hoodie. I mean, the options are limitless.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these 4 superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And I know you would all buy the merchandise. Don't pretend you wouldn't.
What about you, Byron?
I'm not
what should we
denying
expect
it.
to see from her here tonight?
Well, I fully expect to see her play within the rules here.
Cracking Skulls is already pre-ordered
And her opposition, the fightability.
a Warlock and Woods dildo, and they're still in production. You can't even actually buy one yet. Bunch of sexual fiends, the Woods family is. I mean, I didn't even know that the Archerverse was into the adult toy making business.
I didn't know that either.
But apparently, Cracking Skulls at least thinks we do, because we got an order form for one through, the website.
And her partner from Toronto, Ontario.
Now, mind you, that request was made through a suggestions slot on the website,
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity?
because you can't actually order a dildo from the Archerverse.
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Juliana says that's how I'm singing onto any of your broadcasts now, Archie.
Fucking phenommy now. That's going to be our new catchphrase. We are fucking phenommy now.
This match will go a very long way.
The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period, phenommy now.
But at the same time, whoever wins here tonight can't.
I mean, that's taking it a little far, isn't it? That's a long-ass catchphrase.
It is.
I mean, can you fit that on a pen?
No.
Or a pen lid? You gotta think.
Unless you use those really big ass pens.
I mean, some people have big pens. But I think, on average, I don't think all of that will fit on a pen, or a pen lid for that matter. Osaka, Japan. Here come the Kabuki Warriors.
Her dominance, her unique appearance.
Here, sir, I'll be back to use the bathroom.
Alrighty then.
One of the top competitors in the entire women's division. As colorful as she is, threatening, one of the most dangerous females to ever step inside the squared circle, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka and Kairi Sane. Both former women's champions and tag team women's champions. Would love to hold gold again, but they've got some stiff competition. I mean, not just in Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon, but the entire tournament itself, star-studded and jam-packed full of talent.
Can we all please just stop with this pirate charade?
Ease up, Corey. It's fun.
And it's based off Kairi Sane's actual pro yachting career.
Well, I understand that, Cole, but yachting and pirating, two completely different things. I saw her say hi to Bret Hart the other day. A real pirate.
I mean, he's not wrong. Yachting and pirating, different. But, shut up, Cole. Pull your bottom head over your fucking head. Your bottom head. Pull your bottom lip over your head and swallow. Do us all a favor.
Such a captivating entrance alone to watch. Not to mention when Kairi Sane actually competes in the ring.
All she needs is a parrot.
I'm a big fan of what Kairi Sane brings to sports entertainment.
Thanks, Corey.
Tiliana says, wait, you can't order a dildo off the site?
Very charismatic.
Oh, wait,
lady.
that's a picture of a dick was just Christian Hart. Wow. I mean, did you just correlate Christian Hart to the picture of a dick? Or are we actually calling Christian Hart a dick? I mean, either way, I can get behind that. I'm just curious. I'm just curious for the most part.
Yeah, a superstar who doesn't have an off switch. Asuka starts her matches.
The superstar is a dick, but cool is awesome, and he knows it. He is the coolest cat in town, mayor of the Coolverse. Twitch.tv/Christian Cool. A staple here at the Archerverse, not to mention.
Locked in fully, Michael.
Ooh, nice DDT by Charlotte Knight.
Penny predicament.
She powered out there, Michael.
It only took Asuka a matter of 6 months to become the #1 contender to Bayley's.
Well, speaking of Christian Cool, he's probably getting done work right about now, so I'm going to guess sometime in the next 20 to 30 minutes, the co-host with the most will cruise on in and join the host with the most, the guest host with the most, and the rest of the army, of course.
She met Asuka. Boo-hoo.
Tilliana says, you know, it could be either, Archer. Stephanie and Charlotte Knight doing a good job of tagging in and out, keeping each other fresh. Kraken says, why not both? Well, all right.
What a shot.
You know, Kraken, being that this is a tournament and we're here for a good time, not a long time, and to watch some great matches, the first tournament in the new era, you can always join the broadcast if you feel like it. It is just for good times and conversations.
But has the damage been done?
Feel free. If not, that's okay too. Invites are already out, though. You know what they say.
She's in a bad way here.
When you see opportunity's door, don't come a knocking. Kick that bitch down.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances.
She really needs to make a tag.
Kraken is assuming that he can't just join the broadcast on the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV and chill and have a good time. There's nothing chill about the Archerverse, apparently. Nothing entertaining enough to jump on the broadcast and enjoy his time with the host with the most and possibly make fun of the guest host with the most. It's fine. It's fine. I'll go it alone. I'll just remain with just me and Woozy, all by myself. All by myself. Kraken, shame on you.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Oh, damn. Sit down jawbreaker. I mean, does Ccxlviii even have any teeth left in her head after that? That was ghastly.
Stringing together some big moves here. Her offense is on point right now.
You can't be by yourself if we have Woozy. Yeah, but Woozy's not here right now. DC, are you not paying attention? Are you not paying attention? What is wrong with you? It is me, singular, at the momento.
I noticed Saxton fanboying a little bit. Look, Bayley could be
Woozy and his drunken multiple personalities not here yet.
But Asuka didn't care.
There's no B from the BRB.
Bayley pass out in the middle of the ring.
Are you supposed to?
Shocking win, but upon reflection, if Bayley set the
DC's got jokes tonight. DC's got jokes tonight.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag.
Oh, elbow right in the face. Take that. Yo. Good God. Ccxlviii is definitely going to need to take a trip to the dentist after this shit. I mean, she has eaten that canvas more times than I think anybody would want to ever in a career, much less a match.
Here we go.
Ooh, inverted DDT.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Sane's going for a tag. Don't look at that diving tag. Back in comes Asuka. Damn. Did you hear her feet hit the chest of Stephanie Cannon? Nice spinning back fist.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Series of clotheslines here. Stephanie goes for one of her own, but ooh. Good Lord, eats the shoe of Asuka. Nice super kick right to the face. And look at this, armbar takedown, locked in right in the center of the ring. Well, she's fighting out of it, though. Ooh, ground and pound by Cannon. She fought out and busted up the face of Asuka. Look at this, setting her up. Setting her up. Yo, Tiliana. Tiliana Pierce joining the broadcast. Welcome to episode number 248. Of course, you've already been here, but welcome on the broadcast of episode number 248. So far, an amazing tournament, Tiliana. What do you think? Oh, I can barely hear you.
How about now?
There we go. Oh, shit. I mean, she went to hit Stephanie Cannon and ended up decking Charlotte Knight. Did you see that? That was vicious. Hey, look at Asuka. She can't believe it. She was just staring down at Charlotte Knight there for a moment. Charlotte Knight looks pissed. Oh, you faded back out again. I think your microphone keeps... Yeah, I was going to say, I think your microphone keeps moving over. Ooh, nice release German suplex by Kairi Sane. I'm surprised she has anything left in her after all the time she's ate the canvas. I mean, her face must be sore by now. DC says, welcome to Voice, Tiliana. Oh, look at this. And Cannon's still fighting out. Nice drop toe hold reversal. DC says she can't hear you.
What is wrong with my damn thing tonight? Hold on.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nasty impact. Back in from the floor. Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
I believe Tiliana is fixing her microphone, DC.
Yeah, but look, it can be deceiving.
Ooh, Charlotte Knight back in. I didn't even see her pick up the tag. And she is going to fly here. Yo! A diving senton. And she's going up again. And again. Man, oh man.
She's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak. This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to.
Looks like she's going for a triple German. Or, sorry, a triple suplex. A Tres Amigos by Charlotte Knight to Kairi Sane. She covers her up. Oh, Sane just barely kicked out Tiliana. Did you see that? Holy oh, god damn, that was a vicious spinning back fist. I think she just knocked Charlotte Knight out right there. Wow.
She came damn close.
Oh, I can hear myself.
Okay, I am back.
Now the question is, can I hear myself on Woozy's feed or Tiliana's feed? Ghastly. How dare you make me listen to myself? I should ban you both. Just in case it's the, either or. I don't know which one it is.
It's not me.
Ooh. Holy shit, Stephanie Cannon just about put Kairi Sane right through the mat with that one. And Kairi Sane somehow still kicking out. I mean, she is taking a beating from Cannon and from Charlotte Knight here. That is a dangerous move, Kraken. I agree. Nice pendulum backbreaker. And Tiliana, you're still a little bit low. I think you just got to adjust your mic just a little bit.
This microphone is a pain in the ass with this phone. Hold on.
And then, Woozy, are you watching the stream on a phone?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I can hear myself in your phone. Here she goes again. Damn, god damn it. I mean, Kairi Sane is going to have 0 teeth in her head by the time this match is over. That is crazy. Cracking Skulls playing the lotto. Last night, Monkey Prime won the lotto. Tonight, in our dark match main event of the evening, we're going to see Brock Maximus taking on Reese the Voice Williams in a requested championship matchup. Damn, nice sit-down spine buster by Stephanie Cannon. Covers her up. This could be it. That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The team of Stephanie Cannon and Charlotte Knight. They showed up with their A game, and man, oh man, was that one hell of a matchup. But they are now moving on to the semi-finals.
Damn.
Good God. I mean, that was a wicked match. Kabuki Warriors.
That was.
And the team of Stephanie Cannon and Charlotte Knight, I mean, they went back and forth. They were both, I mean, the technical wrestling, the high flying, it was one hell of a high octane matchup. That was fantastic. What a way to open the tournament. 2 of the beginning quarterfinal matchups. I mean, the first matchup, I mean, again, that one's going to be hard to top. But this came pretty close. This was a one hell of a battle.
A great match and a huge victory to boot. I don't think she's ever looked more dominant.
And Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon looked very, very good in that match. They worked like a well-oiled machine together, kept tagging in and out quick, keeping each other fresh, complement one another. They sold each other. It was a good match. Big win for Team Exposed Gamer. All right. That was a no contest, to be honest. They brought their A game.
That they did.
All right, so we have our first 2 teams that have moved on to the semifinals. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, and Charlotte Knight, and the assassin Stephanie Cannon. Next, Vicious and Delicious taking on Roxy R and Lita. And then, of course, the Bella Twins and the newcomer to the women's division from ROH and Team Boss Apollo, Nikita Razor, the Freak, teaming up with Team Fantasy Cats, the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant. The next leg of this quarterfinals is going to be fire. So let's get things started. Let's get the show back on the go. Woozy, while these ladies are making their way to the ring, I'm just going to step away for a brief moment. Please entertain the masses. Do not bore them and make them go to sleep. One must remain vocal. Speak to the masses. You have audience, you talk to them. You tell them a joke. Even if it's bad, you talk to them. You keep that rapport. That's how it works, sir. But all right, here we go. Danny Sparks from Team O Sparkles. Jesse Lee from Team Dynamite Jesse Lee. We have Roxanne Ramirez from Team Rogue Rider Hood. And, of course, her tag team partner, the one and only Alita. This is going to be a barn burner. Let's get her going. Okay, I'll be right back, Woozy. Tell everybody a joke or 2. Do not stop talking till I return. Okay, maybe don't just talk the whole time. Tell a couple jokes. Be right back.
I love that Archer forgot I was here.
I think he did. How nice of him to forget about one of the co-hosts with the most.
I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's a women's competition, and he forgets about the only woman in the broadcast.
I agree, but yet he threatens to ban us for causing villainy. But when he causes his own villainy, he's innocent.
Oh yeah. We should ban the broadcaster.
We should, I agree, but Archer won't let us do that to him. Oh wait, there's a command for that now.
So who do you think is gonna get this one, Woozy?
I'm going to go with Team Nita.
I'm going with Vicious and Delicious.
What about you guys? Who you guys going for in this match? Vicious and Delicious or Team Lita?
Keep in mind, Vicious and Delicious were holders of the original Women's Tag Team Championship title.
That's a valid point.
DC says, I'm Team Dynamite. So she's vicious and malicious with me.
Is a tag team championship first round match. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts.
And it looks like Monkey
Dynamite Lee
is also
Plenty of star power in this tag team match.
He's also with vicious and delicious.
In fact, if you ask me, all 4 of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
What have we ever seen write a message? King of Pro hasn't said anything at all in a while. I wonder where he went.
He's still in the chat, but ever since DC had well, actually, no, it looks like he might have left the chat. DC had his time
What should we be on the lookout for here tonight?
Well, needless to say, these women are
I'm
eager to
wondering if
prove
he
they are the preeminent competitors inside the women's locker room. And with that in mind, I expect to see them use every
See, he
trick in
sounds
the
to me
book
thinking that
secure a
nothing would happen to
victory
him.
here tonight.
But
oh well, the show
he's
must go on.
it must.
Oh, DC, don't you worry about it. You did not scare him off. Hello, Child Phone. Welcome to the Archerverse.
And her
I have
partner,
no idea what episode
Episode 248.
the Queen.
Woozy. It's Archer's job to keep
Giving the
track.
participants this
Well,
match
he's
might
not
be
here,
very
so I
It's his
had to be the host.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the
That's the point.
makings of
He
a
did
match of the
these
year
in time.
candidate.
Which is actually kind of scary.
Oh, sure, and Archer stays in the chat.
So, Child Phone, welcome to episode 248 of the Archerverse.
And Byron, how about the amount of respect she seemingly always
You
has?
have a good time here tonight. So, like, literally, it came to the right
If you ask me,
place.
it's that respect that makes her so easy to root for.
When even the hugs injure your enemies.
And her opponents first,
Oh, this is your girl, DC. That is awesome.
Roxanne Wild Thing Ramirez.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these 2 teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully
where the
expect to see these 2
feedback is
teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
I have no idea what that sound is. I controls. I don't hear anything.
100%.
Is it gone? Is that sound gone now? Is the sound gone, you guys? Oh, okay, I think it's you.
I have returned.
From Sanford, North Carolina.
Welcome back.
We're in for a treat tonight. Lita is one of the most exciting female superstars of all time.
You're right, Cole. They don't call her the Queen of Extreme for nothing. Lita is willing to go high risk from pretty much the moment the bell rings.
All right.
She didn't get to where she
Lita and Roxy are
high-risk style has always been an
about to be in the fight of their lives against Vicious and Delicious. What was that noise?
No idea. So
You have
apparently,
no idea. It didn't stop till you came back.
Strange.
so apparently you forgot to tell I was in the broadcast. You left me in charge only.
It looks like
Shame
we're
on
ready
you.
to do battle here, guys.
Shame on you.
How dare you attempt to sabotage the broadcast while I'm
It
MIA?
wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was you. You the one that forgot about it.
Don't you be blaming me. I came back to a noise that did not exist prior to my being on the broadcast.
You are the most gullible simpleton I have ever known, Saxton.
But anyway,
And the top
I
thing,
did what you
but
asked. I
who's
didn't
gonna end
have
up
to
with the
talk
upper
until you
hand?
got back. I entertained the masses like you asked.
Well, at least nobody left.
If by entertaining
And
you,
I-
we terrified them with a loud squeaky noise.
It's come down to
Terrified
Exactly.
by a very loud, squeaky noise. I was like, what is that?
In a high-profile match when they main event a Monday
I didn't hear it.
Lita once found herself in when she clashed with Trish Stratus for the WWE
I didn't hear anything until you got back,
In her
Archer.
home state of North Carolina, Lita threw caution to the wind as she put her body at risk, all because...
I mean, I could hear it coming through, and I was like, whoa. What is Woozy doing?
Except it wasn't there before you left.
Exactly.
It came back, sir.
But it started sometime after my departure,
It started when you
and
left.
when I left Woozy in charge. You see the timeline there?
Downright treacherous.
See the timeline there?
Your microphone too close to your speaker.
Woozy is to blame.
No,
We can no longer leave Woozy in charge. Amazing, magnificent AMC. Sister Sassy Pants.
Archie.
Oh, here we go.
There is no Archie.
There's an Archie here.
There is no Archie.
Rocking the jaw.
Pay no never mind to AMC me. Clearly been into the wine tonight. Has forgotten how to spell Archer. It's a common problem around here. I mean, it starts with Woozy showing up, inebriated. He has a drinking problem as well.
I do not.
And you can't blame me. I'm game damaged.
So we can't. So Curlidi. Or sorry, that's not a prop. That is not a proper introduction for Curlidi. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Looking for the quick pin.
Here's Curlidi.
Thinking about a pinfall victory here.
We got to make sure we give Curlidi a proper introduction upon arrival.
Welcome to episode 248.
Of course, Curlidi is excited because she heard the news and rumors that Trish Stratus being signed to a contract.
Here she goes, climbing to the
She'll be running wild in the women's division for Vinnie K and the Universe.
Archer.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner walk up against another duo.
We're having a problem hearing you again, Tiliana.
Well, it meant you paid attention. DC says say hello to Alex in chat.
Say hello to Alex. Alex, how you doing? And by the way, Child Cone. Wait a minute, Child
That
Cone.
would be Alex.
That would be Alex.
That is
That would be DC's child.
Yes,
So
sir.
we have mini DC. Spawn of DC.
competitors in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner.
Alex is your girl. How you doing, Alex? Thanks for joining the broadcast. Welcome to the show. I apologize for any villainy that you might, run into while you're here. DC put pressure on us now because we're now we're gonna fuck her daughter up. She's gonna be all fucked up after watching this broadcast.
Archie,
Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag.
Curlidi says, Child Cone, how cute. Monkey says, Curlidi, how have you been? I'm narrating the chat now.
You are.
That is disgusting.
You a broadcaster or a narrator?
Right? Story time at the Archerverse.
That's ghastly.
Just in case you can't.
One count only. Jesse Lee powering out of that. So what's everybody think?
So everyone in
Who's winning this
everyone in the
matchup?
chat has said-
televised around the world
Everyone in the
in
chat has
18
said
languages
Dynamite
and in over
Jesse Lee.
100
Vicious, you guys all think Vicious and Delicious are winning this match?
Nope, Team Lita.
shoulder right to the midsection.
Team Lita.
Striking blow.
I'm
How
right
does-
here, worker lady.
How does Roxy R feel about that? She is the WCW Women's World Champion, and you refer to her team as Team Lita. I mean, I would not want to have to break that news to Roxy R.
Oh, she turned it around.
for me. I'm right here.
DC says, Alex, I guess we were wrong.
Big elbow.
I never talk in chat that much anyways, so I will just watch.
Abdominal stretch.
Well, that's okay, Alex. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Just sit back with a Coke and a smile. No, I won't finish that. Let's try something different. Just chill out, max and relax and all cool, and let the host with the most serenade your evening. Entertain you with the utmost quality. The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Directly in front of your eyes.
Tagged in.
Caridi says, there she is.
Caridi has found me.
Worker lady. Lady Lobster.
The good news is that if it gets too
She can't have a Coke. Archer, it's only 6:34 a.m. here.
Lady Lobster.
Not what she was looking for. When you look at this,
Everybody throw water balloons at Carlidi.
swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Carlidi likes that game.
Corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. Attack.
Worker bee.
The match.
Archer fish.
I think so, Michael. I really do.
Lady Lobster. Ooh, Roxy R punches Danny Sparks right in the kisser.
Alrighty, guys. As much as it's been fun actually chit-chatting on the broadcast, I do gotta hop back off because I'm going back in the house.
All right, lurk away. Enjoy the show. We will see you riding the pine.
He's going for the cover.
I'll be riding the chat.
Riding the chat.
And she kicks out again.
I mean, being part of the Archiverse show, that sounds a lot dirtier than it needs to be, but I mean, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do.
Out of my gutter, Archie.
Lobster aren't majestic. Lady Lobster. You see me as some clunky lobster? I mean, Sebastian was very entertaining. I mean, he was a hell of a good singer.
She's taking a beating here.
Didn't seem too clunky as he moved about. I mean, I don't know.
All this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it.
Lobsters are noble creatures. That's right, Monkey Prime. You tell Lady Lobster.
Oh, she turns it around. In off the tag.
Noble creatures, Lady.
Here it comes. The leg is. Oh, man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day.
Sebastian was a crab. Yes, Sebastian was a crab.
And here's a cover.
Yes, indeed. Sebastian was a crab.
Gets the shoulder up. Gonna take more than that.
But I mean, it was the only thing I had to correlate from the damn show, so. There was no lobster.
No, there was not.
Striking blow. Now trampling the opposition.
Tiliana says it's probably because I was on mobile. Must be talking about the vocal problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been a good tournament so far.
Reverses it.
It's been a wicked tournament. We're in the second half of the quarterfinals.
Their opponent down. Headlock.
And the women of the universe putting on a clinic for Vinny K. This is a hell of a deep tag team division, I'll tell you that.
Tag.
It is. I can't agree more.
I mean, no matter who the champions are, they're never going to have a day of rest when they've got 7 of the best women's tag teams on the planet all chasing them down with a big target on their back.
Here we go.
Who are you going for to go all the way?
Nice Hurricanrana by Lita there.
This could be.
Jesse Lee in trouble here.
And there's the save.
Danny Sparks breaks up that pin. DC says child cone.
Archie's Army timeout.
Who got an Archer's Army timeout?
Child cone.
Cone did? By who?
By
Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, DC timed out child cone. How rude. How rude.
I don't think it's wise for Lee to take her mind off.
Poor Alex. Sorry about that, Alex. I mean, there's a bunch of rabid wolves, trolls, and villains at the Archerverse. Apparently, you're not even safe with your own mother. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we can't control DC. She's a wild, savage creature. A wild, savage creature.
And we thought we were bad.
Ooh, they just beat the 10 count.
And Monkey Prime just timed out with the cone.
Ooh. Monkey Prime with the villainy. DC got timed out.
What's next?
And Tiliana Pierce timed out child cone again and distinct cone. Oh, it is a mother-daughter timeout session. It's a little R&R, a little quality time. It's like a vacation. Ooh, face crusher. Lita eating the canvas, having a little snack she is. Uh-oh, she's going to do it again. Oh, nice running bulldog by Danny Sparks. I mean, do you see better tournaments anywhere else in the world of professional wrestling? I think not.
No.
Lita's on the attack now.
I would put the Archerverse up head-to-head with Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite, Impact, Woozy Championship Wrestling. It does not matter. The leader in sports entertainment is right here at the late night place to be in, the most must-see show on Twitch TV.
Or none.
The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period.
Lita creating her opportunity here.
We're going to get a t-shirt that says that. Bar none, period. And then right underneath we'll just have the letters TAV. People will know.
Maybe looking at a whole new match here.
We stand for the Archerverse.
We'll get some hats, some coffee cups,
Russian leg sweep.
maybe some parasols for Lady Lobster.
And Lita reverses it.
New follow, Child Cone following the Archerverse. Now we can completely finish mind fucking Alex. I mean, what a terrible thing for TC to do.
I agree.
Feeding her to the wolf pack. Thank you for the follow, Alex. I appreciate you. Yo! Danny Sparks picks up the big pin and the big win for Vicious and Delicious. So it is Jessie Lee and Danny Sparks moving on to the semifinals of this tournament. Wow. Another instant classic. What a night so far.
It has been, I agree.
Don't say that, Archduke. Archduke. Archduke.
So it went from Archie to Archduke.
There is no Archie. Do not put that out there. That is ghastly, sir. Absolutely, unequivocally horrific.
Well, Archie, if you go to my stream, you have your very own command.
But honestly, though, Archduke, Archduke. How is it? How is it? Let's break this down. Let's break this down. I give everybody and their teams these badass wrestlers and storylines and gimmicks, championship belts and arenas, events, pay-per-views, stream previews, dark matches. We do it all. And somehow the nickname that Archer, the host with the most, gets is Archduke or Archie. I mean, this is why you guys do not have your own professional wrestling promotion. Your names are terrible, awful, terrible, devastatingly bad. And
you say we're villains.
You are villains. Do not see I see what you're trying to do there. You're trying to sneak in. You're trying to sneak into the conversation and throw shade in my direction and make it look like you are the anti-villain in the situation. But we know this is not true. We know this is not true because there's been episodes as of late where the host with the most, myself, of course, has been unable to participate in my own broadcast because of the amount of villainy being produced by, I don't know, Woozy and Glenola and Tiliana. Absolutely unacceptable. Archie Fist, Archduke, Elijah. That is not a thing. That is not a thing. See, we can't be putting misinformation. So you see the problems that Joe Rogan and other folks have been having lately with putting misinformation out in the world on social media. We cannot be having nor condoning these kinds of situations here at the Archerverse. That is just not the way things should work. That is, I mean, we can't have lawsuits and people looking for cease and desist orders and all of that stuff that is just time consuming and just really ghastly to have to deal with. Monkey, buddy old pal, Carlini. I will ban the whole fucking chat. I will ban all of you. Every single one of you. I will ban you all. That is no.
I was getting in on the action tonight.
The best Archmage. Archmage. The golden Archies. Monkey. You know what? Monkey Prime. Alrighty then. I fix you. Monkey Prime. Buddy old pal.
And AMC me says we love you.
Let's see. Let's do this. Boom. Ha ha! The golden Archies. Take that, monkey. Tiliana. Somebody ban Tiliana. Can we ban Tiliana, please? Come on, I know there's a mod in here somewhere. Not a fake ban, Kraken. Kraken's fake ban. Kraken wants to be banned next. Archie Poo. Oh, I'm going to have to cancel this entire broadcast and shut it down right now.
You want to do it?
Free the chat. No, that is not good vibes. That is not good vibes. I mean, have you been paying attention to the atrocities that have been happening around here tonight? the misinformation, the propaganda, the attempted sabotage of the tournament. There is no Archie Poo. There is no Archie Poo. Leedy Lobster. Leedy Lobster. All right, so begins the semi-finals of this championship tournament. It is the Bellas taking on the team of the Freak Nikita Razor and the Vixen Villain Victoria Valiant from Team Fantasy Cat. Nope. There we go. That is the next matchup on the docket. Let's get the show back on the go. It is go time. Let's go. It's been one hell of a tag team tournament. Why stop now? It has been absolute fire. Let's keep the fire burning.
Oh, Ahmad, Ahmad, sitting on it, Ahmad has
holds up Archie Poo poster. Holds up Archie Poo poster.
And also Archie Poo Boo.
Take that! Take that!
Let's go, Boss Apollo. We'll let this win.
And take that! Little chair shot, little sledgehammer shot. Never hurt anybody.
Oh God, no, not at all.
Just a little bruising. All right, here we go.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match.
The last matchup in the quarterfinals, then it is off to the semis.
Now your Archiekins.
Archiekins. Archiekins.
Carefully measured knee drop. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head.
Take that. Archiekins frog splashed your ass. Archiekins frog splashed your ass. Sister Sassy Pants. Archieville. Woozy.
Tucson, Arizona. Sounds like they're about to blow the roof off of this place. Running Bulldog.
Woozy. You know what, Woozy? You know what, Woozy?
Is acting like a true diva here, and the fans seem to be eating.
Take that, Woozy.
That's fair.
Oh, nice.
Woozy, go bye-bye. Bye, Woozy. Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time. Except for you're still on the broadcast. That's a bit of a problem still. That is a bit of a problem still. Beware the Ides of Arch. Where's my mods? Where? Bromer. Where's Bromer?
Businesswoman and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
Bromer.
Oh, what a shot.
Roman's not here.
I mean, somebody's got to control the villainy going on around here. It's absolutely insanity. Chaotic.
Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lies, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki around.
I don't think Bromer can time out mods. No, but I can redirect the frustration to other people and just have them ban them people instead.
Actually, you can't time out mods. They just lose their status.
Oh, that's a shame.
Looks like Nikki Bella is starting to fade a little bit.
I did that too.
If it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Man, oh man, Nikki Bella all over Victoria Valiant here.
Wow!
Ooh, Alabama Slammer, baby. Woo!
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner walk up against another duo.
Elbow right to the kisser. How dare you frog splash me? I mean, that is sneaking up from behind. That is not okay, sir. I could have been injured long term. I would have medical bills. I mean, who's going to pay for those? Archie-licious. Archie-licious. Archie-licious.
I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent. In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on
a damn kendo stick.
Must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch.
Night, AMC. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you to lurk away, Sister Sassy Pants. Sister Sassy Pants.
Tagged in. She's in full control now.
And you just got a chair shot.
What's that?
And you just got a chair shot.
A chair shot? Who gave me a chair shot? How rude. Vicious. That was you, Woozy.
Nice drop kick.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Archie Smarchy.
Aww.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Damn, I don't know what happened there. I was trying to send you a virtual hug and poof, you got silenced in the chat. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, you don't, huh?
Show silence. I got silenced. Who silenced me? I will ban them. Matter of fact, I'm going to ban everybody just for making me jump back in the chat and read shit to find this show silence that I don't see.
Yeah, show silence.
Yesterday, we're talking about yesterday. This is today. This is today. Why are we talking about yesterday? I mean, are we married? Nag. We got to bring up past involvements. I'm being punished for something that was supposed to happen yesterday. You're redeemed tonight. I do not see a show of silence. I do not see a show of silence anywhere on here. I think she's full of lies. You sit on a throne of lies.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Queen Liar Pants. Oh, son of a bitch. There it is.
I get to sit here.
God damn it. Tiliana.
Of the greatest athletes on the planet today.
Tiliana.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
That is ghastly. Woozy, you better not let me down this time. I better not hear any funky noises. I better hear some noise, but I better not hear any funky noises. There better not be any silence from the guest host that's supposed to be entertaining the masses. You better get this one right or I will ban you from life. Life banning. And Tiliana, how dare you? How dare you attempt to sabotage the show by leaving everybody with Woozy the Lush? It's disgusting. I will be back in 5 minutes from the abyss that I'm being cast to by my villainous and, by the way, mods. I really do need new mods. I really need new mods. I going to put out, you know what, I'm going to put out an advertisement. The Archerverse is in need of a shakeup. We need new mods. I mean, nobody's been banned tonight, except for Woozy, but that was because I did it. I mean, the villainy and the atrocities that have been taking place are absolutely ghastly. Anyways, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Please enjoy the show, the matches, and I hope that Woozy does not bore you too much to death. I mean, he's, you know, he's a little shy, you see.
I am.
He's a little unsure of himself, a little low self-esteem when it comes to talking on the old microphone. Can't seem to spit it up very much. He tries, but then he trips over his tongue. Anyways, I'll be back. Enjoy.
5 minutes.
That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
So now that Archer's gone for 5 minutes, how's everyone else doing tonight? The Billy that is on a high note.
They win like that.
And
Says a lot about a duo.
Archer's nicknames. What else you guys
We've
got
got
for
some
it?
time to take another look at some of the
I've heard
highlights from
so
that
many
one.
of them. I want to hear more from you guys. Way to go, Boss Apollo. You and your woman move on to semifinals. That was a good match. Yes, that was the first good round.
Here are your winners.
Now let's see what round 2 has for us
Tough
all.
competition. Look out, girls. These two women don't look like they plan on ever losing.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Monkey Brown, that was a good first round. Let's see what round 2 has for us to offer. And then Chiliana, another Archer, which doesn't surprise me. And then Archie, Superman punches Monkey. For the semifinals, we have got Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville versus DC. It is Archieville, Archie Kittens, Archie anything you can think of. And now Kraken Skulls decides to another Monkey Prime. And Archie, it is Archieville. Good question, DC. Fair enough, Chiliana. But really, Archer for 3,600 seconds? Really? Oh, I'm sorry, Archer, that was from Chiliana. Chiliana, why so long? Sorry, Archer. I thought it was you. For once, it wasn't. Surprisingly. That's true, Tiliana. And Archer, you should not ban me.
Championship tournament semifinals match.
I should ban you.
On the way to the ring, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
There you go, Archer. I banned you. Even though it's a fake ban, I still did it. So in this round, who you guys going for?
Well, that about does it for the 5 minutes of show silence. Silencing over.
Welcome back.
The atmosphere.
Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon about to make their way back to the squared circle to take on Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose in this first matchup in the semi-finals. And man, oh man, what a tournament it has been so far. The semi-finals are going to be absolutely fire. Who are you guys picking?
For me, guys,
would you guys like to open up the betting lines?
Always has that makes her so easy to
you guys want to earn some Archer vs. Bucks?
More people around here don't share that same trait. It seems like there are way too many people in the locker room who are only out for themselves.
Apparently, Tiliana said there was a 5 minutes. 5 minutes was not up.
Tiliana Pierce says yes. Monkey Prime says betting lines. All right, give me a second.
And her partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Stephanie, the Assassin, Canada.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Okay, Tiliana.
All right, there you go. Betting lines are open. You have 5 minutes to make your bets. Is it going to be Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, or Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon? Who is moving on to the finals in this first Women's Tag Team Championship tournament of the new era? All right, here we go. Charlotte Knight and Sonya Deville going to kick things off.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one
It is go time. Let's go. Oh, big power slam right away by Sonya Deville. Good Lord.
I still wish we could have locked Saxton up in the basement of the Alamo.
See, that's where you're wrong, Corey. There is no basement.
Get your bets in.
Would you lose your bicycle? Oh, what impact.
Got 4 minutes left. Earn yourself some Archer vs. Bucks. Bet on a team. Take a side. Take a stand. Who's it going to be? Mandy Rose and Sonya, or Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon? Who's moving on to the finals?
Who's Sony?
That was nasty.
Did I put Sony instead of Sonya? Nice.
Yeah.
Got the up.
clinching it.
Bets are coming in still.
And she's getting fired up here. The
Yeah,
momentum is
cool
clearly turned to
streaming
her
instead of
favor.
watching.
We're gonna make
instead
the
of
tag
being
here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
She makes the tag.
And look at her partner go.
Look at that. Nice standing vertical suplex there by Mandy Rose.
Wearing her down.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys.
And she
doesn't
is
find a way to
going
make the tag
upstairs.
This one might be over.
Perched up top.
Oh, diving knee drop right to the forehead.
Oh, that'll make your legs numb. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, short arm clothesline.
You can see the frustration starting to build.
Man, oh man, I don't think Sonya Deville was going to get there on time. Good thing Mandy Rose was able to kick out. Charlotte Knight just about stole that one.
And Mandy Rose connected nicely right there. Tagged in.
Back
Mandy
in
Rose-
comes Sonya.
Mandy Rose is not ready to call it quits for the night. She wants to go to the next round.
Cool decided he wasn't good enough for us and is doing his own stream. Nice, good for him.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
She better do something fast.
We're gonna rate him, sir, or we're gonna rate somebody
The
else?
co-host with the most doing his own thing over at the Coolverse. We got business to tend to here.
Oh, there it is. You
Right in the middle
grabbing the ankle for
of a fantastic
This might be it.
Women's Championship Tag Team Tournament.
Oh, here we go.
Nice brainbuster by Charlotte Knight.
The cover. Kicking out of that man. Used
Wow.
up her last bit of energy.
Sonya Deville just barely kicked out, and I mean, Mandy Rose, I don't even know if she would have got there on time or not, but she gave it an effort anyways.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
Sonya Deville eating some turnbuckle padding.
Ooh, right to the face.
Vicious.
She must be hungry.
Adding a little stuffing to the diet.
Exactly.
Oh, right in the face. That was fucking vicious.
Look at this.
Damn.
Goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
The old foot DDT. Good way to wreck the entire leg.
Thunderous sit-out spine buster. Here's the
Man, oh man, cannon all over Deville here.
kick out.
Deville kicks out.
Unreal.
2 count only.
This is a good match.
Both teams really still struggling for control and power of the matchup.
Momentum has clearly swung her way. Just ruthless.
Right now, though, Stephanie Cannon all over Sonya Deville.
That will get your attention.
Ooh, alley-oop powerbomb.
What's this going to be?
Tags in Charlotte Knight. Going to see a little double team action here, I think. Oh! And Charlotte Knight pumped up. Like she smells that the end is nearing.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Cool stop streaming or he has trouble with his net. Oh, man, I hope not.
That'll turn your lights out.
Hopefully he gets things back up and running.
Planted knee. Ouch.
And so Pierce requested a
He's having driver update issues. Right now, Sonya Deville's having an issue. She can't seem to find her tag team partner. And Charlotte Knight used her like a football.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results. She goes for the cover.
Knight covers her up.
What's it going to take to keep her
Ooh.
Very admirable performance here, but
DeVille powers out, and Mandy Rose came crashing right down on top of her.
What a counter.
Yo, Hurricanrana. And some ground and pound. All right, Woozy.
Got the up. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
It's all right, I got it. I can fly solo any day of the week. The host with the most
I love this one.
has it under control, baby.
Cloverleaf's in.
Yo, Cloverleaf locked in tight. Mandy Rose, though, breaks up the submission attempt.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Ooh, look at this.
And she gets to the ropes. That's why always knowing where you
A triangle choke. She had locked right in tight.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
A game-ending move.
Big kick right to the face by Sonya Deville. Man, oh man, this has been one hell of a back and forth matchup. Wow, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville did it again. They took out Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon. And they are now advancing to the finals of this tournament. Wow. That is crazy. To be honest, that was beautiful. It was, but it was like bittersweet because it's a shame to see Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon get knocked out of the tournament, but what a beautiful performance. What a great match. I mean, they went back and forth. That was awesome. This whole tournament has just been sensational so far.
Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring.
Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville moving on to the finals. They have earned the right to fight for the brand new WCW Women's World Tag Team Championships. Wow. I did not see that one coming. All right, next leg in the semifinals. It is Vicious and Delicious taking on the team of Nikita the Freak Razor and the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant from Team Fantasy Cat. The winners will move on to face Sonya and Mandy in the finals to become the first ever WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions. And Monkey Prime reminded me to pay up. Let's get the pay rolling out. It was Sonya and Mandy. All right, I'll open up the betting lines for the next one. Just give me a moment. All right, 5 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are officially open right now. Is it going to be Vicious and Delicious or Razor and Valiant? Who is moving on to the finals? Who will earn the right to fight against Sonya and Mandy to become the first ever WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions? We're going to find out. It is the next match. It is go time. Let's go. All right, who do you guys got? Make your bets. Get your bets in. Woozy, don't forget your bet in. Get your bet in there. Betting lines are open. Vicious and Delicious or Razor and Valiant?
Who won the last match?
Monkey Prime says all in on the home team. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose moved on to the finals. Believe it or not, I didn't see that one coming. I really didn't. They are super impressive in this tournament. I hope I took Dynamite, but I'm never sure. Well, Vicious and Delicious is Jessie Lee and Danny Sparks. Still got a little over 3 minutes to get your bets in, guys. Danny Sparks took her last match over. She did. She did. This is going to be a very interesting matchup because Nikita Razor and Victoria Valiant dominated their match. Vicious and Delicious have it in them. Do they have enough left in gas tanks to compete on a high enough level to take out Valiant and Razor? We're going to find out. But what is for sure, though, one of these teams moving on to the finals to face Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville to become the first ever WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions. And Monkey Prime is excited right about now because here comes Dynamite Jessie Lee, former multiple-time women's champion.
This one lives up to the hype, Byron.
My teammate right there has us in the bag. She's going to walk out with the W.
Michael, we're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
We know Monkey Prime went all in on Dynamite Jessie Lee. You guys can do the same thing. You still have 1 minute and 45 seconds to make your bets.
And Byron, how about the amount of respect she's seen?
I mean, if you have any points, aka Archiverse Bucks at all,
It's that respect that makes
make sure you get your bet in. Get involved. Be interactive. Have some fun. And for the record, nobody has won the lottery yet. Monkey Prime, however, won last night's lottery. He's already cashed in. So our dark match main event of the evening
from Miami, Florida,
is going to be the Machine Brock Maximus taking on Reese the Voice Williams for the Archiverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. That's a hell of a dark match main event too, by the way. Monsieur Monkey Prime. Monkey's playing. He's trying to win that lottery again.
Same here, Michael. I'd say it's almost impossible to overstate.
Monkey Prime actually, with his win last night, he was the closest that any player has been ever playing the lottery. It was crazy. Nikita the Freak Razor.
absolutely amazing.
from Ring of Honor Wrestling.
Promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case,
Was just about to sign a contract with Impact Pro Wrestling when Big Razor said, "Nah, sister, come over hither.
It's not easy to do.
We've got an opportunity for the Freak."
She also has to be careful not to become complacent.
And here comes her partner in crime from Team Fantasy Cat. She is the Vixen villain, Victoria Valiant.
From Los Angeles, California, Victoria, the villain, Valiant.
One of the most impressive former champions on the roster and in the business today.
Coming in tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Archer, who you going to win this match?
Well, that's a good question. I am going to have to side with Razor and Valiant just because of how dominant they were in their last match.
My money's on them too.
Such a premium on high-flying, daredevil-esque maneuvers.
But again, I'm not trying to persuade anybody to bet in one, direction or the next. Believe me, you don't want to take my advice on betting.
Oh, trust me,
Monkey Prime says no! Oh, shit. The Freak with a crucifix bomb right off the hop, and Jesse Lee not moving. Ooh, big elbow right to the back of the neck there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Full Nelson applied. What a shot. This superstar making...
Man, oh man, some big clotheslines from Danny Sparks.
Deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Vicious and Delicious looking to take over here. Nikita Razor looking for a tag, but she is on the wrong side of the ring.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt. Oh, no.
Full string respects.
Look at this, Sparks covering her up for a pin. Valiant breaks up the pin. Man, oh man, was Sparks just about to pick up the big W there? It did not look like Razor was able to kick out there, and she can barely stand. Look at this! Yo, Sparkle Slam. The Sparkle Slam. Oh, Valiant just barely got there on time again. I don't know, guys. All you guys betting for Vicious and Delicious, you might be right.
Not looking good right now.
Monkey says slow ass count.
This precision teamwork.
Oh, and Enziguri somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
There's the tag, guys.
Man, she needed that.
Dynamite Jessie Lee strutting her stuff.
Here's the cover. She's looking to get out.
Oh, one count only. Valiant kicks out.
Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, I can.
It's absolutely nuts.
Jessie Lee doing a little bit of showboating here. Getting the crowd on their feet while she waits for Victoria to get right where she wants her to be.
Incoming.
And apparently that would be down on the unforgiving floor. Jessie Lee tosses her right over the top rope. But Valiant fighting back. And back into the squared circle we go. Monkey Prime says, talk your shit, girl. Yo, diving tag. Back in comes Danny Sparks.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that.
But over the top rope goes Danny Sparks. Victoria Valiant just tossing them one by one.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, brainbuster outside of the ring. That is savage.
It is, I agree.
Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. Oh, right to the kidneys. Ooh.
Referee's got a 5 count here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh, she's taking charge here. She's executing on her plan perfectly.
What a bionic elbow.
Come on, don't do another double count out.
Oh, she breaks up the count. Just in time. It was either going to be a count out victory or a double count out, but she saved it. Good God, Danny Sparks just taking Valiant apart outside the ring.
Set up for the sweep. Nicely done.
Valiant turning the tides here. Eight count.
Producing a trampling.
And Victoria Valiant this time breaking the count.
Harsh impact.
Oh, they both went for drop kicks and missed. Wow.
Wow, she turned that one around. Boom.
Nice drop kick by Danny Sparks. Ooh, face first on the unforgiving floor.
She scores big with the counter.
Both of them taking turns slamming each other face first off the ring apron. And finally back into the squared circle we go. Oh, she gets the tag. In comes Nikita Razor. Oh, takes out her knees. Beautiful move by Razor.
This is a good match.
Yo, look at this. Wow, pump handle fall-away slam.
Thanks for coming.
And Nikita Razor stalking the queen of the ring here.
She wants it one more time.
And again. Whoa, the power of Nikita the Freak Razor.
She's got the shoulders down.
Wow, they did it. Nikita did it. Nikita just took out the queen of the ring. Vicious and Delicious have been eliminated. Moving on to the next round of this tournament from Team Boss Apollo and Team Fantasy Cat. They are Nikita the Freak Razor and the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant. They will move on to the finals to face Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose to crown the first ever WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions. Wow. Where is Boss Apollo? Is he even being able to enjoy this tremendous feat? I mean, wow. Nikita Razor and Victoria Valiant have been just running the division tonight like a well-oiled machine.
You can bet there are women in the back right now shaking in their boots. And right,
you're damn right.
To see how this win
wow.
The tag team division.
That is crazy. All right, here we go, guys. Main event of the evening on the main card. It is the finals of this tournament. What a great evening. What a special night. This is the first Women's Championship Tag Team Tournament of the new era. And it comes down to Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville taking on Nikita the Freak Razor and the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant. Let's get this main event on the go. It is go time. Let's go. We're going to crown new champions. This is exciting. This is exciting. All right, I'll give everybody's Archer vs. Bucks from the last matchup, and then I'll get the next betting line open. All right, Razor and Valiant was the answer. And I'm opening the next betting line. Just give me a moment. All right, here we go. 5 minutes to make your bets. Is it going to be Sonya and Mandy or Razor and Valiant? Who's taking the titles? Who will be crowned the first ever WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions? Get your bets in. Earn some Archer vs. Bucks. It doesn't matter if you've got 10 Archer vs. Bucks or 3,000. Make a bet, take a stand, pick a side. Let's go. It is go time. And then don't forget, we have a dark match main event requested by Team Monkey Prime 541. We are going to see one more championship matchup tonight. It is going to be the Machine, Brock Maximus, taking on Reese the Voice Williams, one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. 1/3 of Tons of Funk. He is a beast in the ring, and tonight he's going to face a machine in the ring. Brock versus Reese. The Machine versus the Voice. The Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship will be on the line. But before that, we've got ourselves a tournament to finish. It is go time for the WCW Women's World Tag Team Championships. Who's it going to be? Get your bets in. Let's go. It's been one hell of an evening. A fantastic tournament.
And their opponents first.
DC says, I'm so tired.
Nikita the Freak Razor.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
Nikita the Freak Razor making her way back to the ring.
You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close.
Now just waiting the arrival of her partner in crime.
To do over the course of her career.
And here she comes. The Vixen Villain, former multiple-time women's champion from Team Fantasy Cat. Victoria Valiant.
And her partner from Los Angeles, California, Victoria, the Villain Valiant.
No acknowledgement for Soul. Because Soul is late. He's a naughty boy.
And this is the one I've been waiting for.
And he is late arriving on the scene.
Never ceases to amaze me.
He's past curfew.
And I, for one, have been pretty impressed with just how disciplined she's looked as of late.
And Michael, I can tell you that achieving discipline like
Speaking
that
of hit him,
incredible mental toughness.
Take that, Soul Embers. Nothing like being introduced by a piece of steel. Here we go. The brand new WCW Women's World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Let's go.
Some formidable pairs.
Look at those beautiful titles, Woozy.
Those are nice. Archie, you just got silenced.
What? What? Who the fuck silenced me? I will ban the whole fucking chat. 5 minutes of show silence.
No one knows that better than the champions.
Nope.
I look for them to come out
Embers!
strong.
Soul! Ember Soul! That is disgusting. Absolutely ghastly, Soul Embers.
She's going for the
Tiliana. Is Tiliana still here? Tiliana. Wow! Holy shit!
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
No way! You must be kidding me. That is incredible.
That match was fucking quick.
Holy hell, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match and new and inaugural WCW Women's World Tag Team Champions from Team Boss Apollo and Team Fantasy Cat. It is Nikita, the Freak Razor, and the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant. Holy shit. Did anybody expect that?
Not that quick.
That is insane. We will take snapshots of the winners to send off to the winners. Just give me a moment. Wow, and I'll get everybody's Archerverse Bucks issued if the betting lines are even closed yet. Give me a moment. Wow. No, it wouldn't be the quickest match in Archerverse history, but maybe in the women's division. Woozy had asked if that was the quickest match in Archerverse history. It was not. The two fastest matches in history are by Robert Rage and the OG Kurt Jordan. Robert Rage won a match in 12 seconds. The OG in 14 seconds. But that might be the fastest matchup in the women's division's history. That was fucking crazy. Woo!
Yes, it was.
All right, we're moving on to the dark match main event of the evening, and thanks to Soul Embers, I will be silenced for at least 5 minutes of those, of this. Disgusting. Pardon? What do you mean the whole match? It was show silence, wasn't it?
He also hit you with a full whole match.
Soul Embers! Tiliana. Tiliana, we need to drop the ban hammer, the silence hammer, and any other hammer you can find and slam him right in the rib cage. Right in the rib cage. Like this. Except for Tiliana. You don't have permission to ban Soul Embers? Okay, well then time Soul Embers out. There you go, you can do that. We could time Soul Embers out. That's what's got to be done. Absolutely atrocious behavior from Soul Embers. I apologize to everybody that's just coming back into the channel that are here to see the dark match main event of the evening championship matchup. It's going to be a pay-per-view quality match between the Machine Brock Maximus and Reese the Voice Williams for the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship, but Soul Embers has banned the host with the most. You are left with Woozy.
But actually, there's 2 dark matches tonight.
Why would there be 2 dark matches?
Because Tiliana redeemed a Funko match a while back.
Well, who's in the Funko match?
I have no idea. Tiliana, who's in the Funko match?
I had only planned on 1 dark match main event tonight.
Okay.
But we'll see how fast this matchup goes. All right, here we go. The Machine Brock Maximus versus Reese the Voice Williams. Oh, it looks like Christian Hart is apparently still the holder of that title in exhibition mode. It won't matter, though, because they're fighting for the title. All right, here we go. The Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship on the line. Brock Maximus versus Reese the Voice Williams. The gold is up for grabs, and I'll get the betting line open. Just give me a moment. All right. Let's open the last betting line of the evening. But depending on how long this matchup goes, Tiliana apparently requested a Funko Pop match. All right, is it going to be Maximus or Williams? You got 5 minutes to make your bets. Betting lines are open. And again, this is a championship matchup. Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the World Pure Wrestling Championship.
Here we go. Here comes the challenger from Team Monkey Prime 541. He is the Machine Brock Maximus. And unfortunately, as it is, Soul Embers has banned me from the match. So you guys are left with Woozy, who isn't even talking. He's going to ignore you because he likes to put people to sleep. He's like the Sandman of the Archerverse. So I apologize in advance. Are you not entertained? Apparently Soul Embers is not entertained because he wants me to be quiet. He does not want to hear the host with the most. The attempted saboteur, the sabotaging of the Archerverse by Soul Embers is, by the way, absolutely disgusting and ghastly. But I will return after the match. And Soul Embers, how dare you? I move to veto the ban.
Let's get this match on the road.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Reese Williams is going to win this match. And then so Ambrose gets a kendo stick by Archer.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike. Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship
So have a good
can main
night.
event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Monkey flip. Oof.
That is a great reversal.
Fisherman suplex.
Uh-oh. Over and over.
Nice suplex. He picks him up.
Big time impact from way up high.
He's looking a little off balance.
Vicious.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
And then kick to the chest.
From a standing position. Awesome.
Reversal. Thrown to the ropes. Neck breaker.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Another reversal.
Oh, he's got him up high. Look at that power,
Gut
Byron.
wrench suplex.
That is just careless intent.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And the referee starts his 10 count.
Fallaway slam.
Oh, boy.
Bomb. Not done yet.
Over the top rope.
A third time?
And then so Ambrose noted Archer.
Nice.
Triple powerbomb on the outside. Haha, very funny, Archer.
Oh,
I'm doing my best.
great reflexes. And he's heading back in.
Reversal.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Is it going to be a count out? There's no
He's
count
looking a
out.
little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Uh-oh.
Look out! Up top!
Wow. Incredible.
Like watching a highlight reel.
He gets thrown to the corner.
Unreal athleticism.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he gets the shoulder up. Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Oh, over and over,
One,
knees in the corner.
2. No kick. Kick there, 1.5.
Can't take much more of this.
He's totally out. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. So glad I bet on him to win.
2 count.
He's still in it. I can't believe it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Guillotine
And
applied.
that's 5.
He's just about there.
1, 2. Kicked out of 2.5. Wow, what a match.
How in the world did he find the energy to do that? Pow, what a shot.
Guillotine. Guillotine locked in. Is he going to tap? No, he does not.
Using the ropes. Bam! Suplex. Carefully measured knee drop. Really just laying it in.
He's going to the pin. And the kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
That's what I do apologize for that.
Oh, man, vicious elbows.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Ooh, just relentless. Is it enough to secure the victory?
Shoulders down, is it enough? 1, 2. No, that kicks out in time.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Do you guys think this is a good match so far? Don't you guys agree?
And a rope saving there.
I don't think people realize just how difficult it is to make your way to the ropes
Okay,
while
DC.
being in a hold such as that one.
The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
Hooked up and...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Step up for the...
I agree with you, Tiliano.
Teeing off.
They're actually going back and forth.
Here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Back now inside the ring.
He probably did.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
I won't be surprised.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
The big gun fired yet again.
Look out!
What a suplex.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Monkey Tiliano does have a point there. The referee is counting real slow. Counts fast for you and for your person.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Going for it again.
Yes, I am.
That's a match
As a joke.
move, guys. Back to the well with even more. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
I'm not jumping.
Well, that is it. That is all. The winner of the match, and still the Archiverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. He is one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. 1/3 of Tons of Funk. He is Reese, the Voice Williams. Man, oh man. That was a hell of a match, though, Monkey.
That was a
hell of a match.
Here is your winner, Reese, the Voice, Williams.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
I don't
Man,
care
oh,
how many
man.
wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement
And
washes over
tonight,
you.
who's
I'd like to
getting
think
the
we just
raid?
saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
I was actually just looking at the list of people to raid. Actually don't see anything overly interesting. Hey, people left. We gotta wait till people come back. Get back here. We have a raid. Don't you leave before we raid. You can hear us. Get back here. How dare you leave before the raid?
Exactly.
Cool is having a mild malfunction. Is he having issues with the broadcast? Because if he is, we'll have we can always have your Funko Pop match while we're waiting for him to get going.
That's not a bad idea.
All right, well, let's get the Funko Pop match going then. That'll fulfill all redemptions for the evening. I don't think Tiliana really said who was in the Funko Pop match. Tiliana, did you mention who you wanted to be in the Funko Pop match or no?
Yeah, and the rematch with Ann Woods. Tia versus Woods.
Tia versus Woods?
Yes. A grudge rematch.
A grudge rematch.
Monkey Prime says Ann Woods is mommy.
Ann Woods is mommy. Alright, Funko Pop match redeemed.
What is a Funko match?
A Funko Pop. Do you know what a Funko Pop is?
No idea.
It's those little figurines you can buy that have the big heads. They come in a box.
Okay, okay.
And they have big heads. Well, a friend of ours, Ccxlviii, has a huge Funko Pop collection. He has a redemption on his channel called Show Me a Funko. And every time I'm on his channel, I redeem it and make him show a Funko. So I ended up paying homage to Ccxlviii here at the Archiverse, and we have our own Show Me a Funko. It's just ours. Takes that Show Me a Funko to a bit of a different level. And we get to watch the superstars of the universe of the Archiverse come out and wrestle with big heads.
Okay, that ought to be fun.
Have you never seen one before?
No, I haven't.
Well, you're in for a treat.
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Last match of the evening. A Funko Pop matchup. The Warlock Ann Woods from Team Squirrely Ann versus the Anomaly Tia Stevens from Team Tiliana Pierce. I still have to give everybody's... Did I already give everybody the Archiverse bucks for the last match? I don't think I did I?
Not yet, no.
I shall do that now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And it was Williams.
Making her way to the ring from Fresno, California.
There we go.
And
So the Archiverse bucks have been issued for the last matchup.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired
And here we
up
go
for
with
this
our
match.
Funko Pop matchup.
This match
The
has
Warlock
instant
Ann Woods
classic
taking on the Anomaly Tia Stevens in a return grudge match. And this dark match main event request was made by Tiliana Pierce herself. Here we go, Ann Woods setting shit on fire again. Goddamn pyromaniacs.
She cannot be trusted.
Villains and pyromaniacs make up the Archerverse. What is wrong with that picture? What is wrong with that fucking picture? I mean, all the money we spend on, actual pyrotechnics and fireworks and laser shows and 3D imaging, and she's got to shoot fire at shit.
Exactly. The question is what's right with that picture?
Nothing. Oh, you want to open betting lines? Sorry, Monkey, hold on. Monkey is all over the betting tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Tia, the Anomaly, Stevens.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
Hold on, I'm getting them open before Monkey has a coronary. There you go, 5 minutes to make your bets. Who's it going to be, Woods or Stevens? Who's winning the grudge match in this Funko Pop matchup?
And I would say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
Without a doubt, Cole. And given how heated the women's division is right now, even a single loss can set you back considerably.
Tia Stevens looking hyped up and ready to roll. All right, here we go.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Reno, Nevada is in for a real treat tonight. This match promises to be amazing.
Oh, nasty impact.
Set up for the...
I mean, if Ann Woods didn't already look scary enough as it was, I mean...
Now with the big ass.
That is a big ass scary mug, yeah. That is a big ass scary mug right there. And Tia Stevens feeding her a knuckle sandwich.
Piercing.
Most certainly can't miss her mouth. Most certainly can't miss her mouth.
Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Oh!
She's bringing the pressure on now. Dictating.
Tiliana says, I couldn't be happier. Monkey says, no one talks about my mommy like that.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Nice sucker punch. But Ann Woods with a reversal. And Uranagi takes down the Anomaly.
Uh-oh. She's in control.
Come on in, Woods.
Nice amateur takedown.
Child Cone says, I am going now, Mom.
She's feeling the hurt.
Bye, Alex. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Now that one's countered. Olympic slam.
Carefully measured knee.
That was a big elevated knee drop right to the forehead.
Romer's here.
Oh, he needed a face.
That's gonna hurt.
Bromer's in the house.
What's up, Romer?
Ooh, that was a hell of a front kick. Oh, a spear right out of nowhere.
That's gotta be it. in the nick of time.
Ooh, Stevens kicks out. All they really have are foreheads.
That's a valid point.
She does make a fine point.
Mm-hmm.
Sent a message with that one.
And Monkey Prime says 6 heads.
Ooh, kicked out again just in time.
Oh, and a knee. Hit another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. She ducks out of the way there.
Wow, nice hip toss.
Beautiful Sambo style. Ooh, what impact. She is just...
This is a hell of a battle.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
It looks like it's one-sided.
Oh, and Woods gets her leg up there. What a big kick right in the temple by the Warlock.
Could mean trouble. Olympic slam.
Holy shit, Stevens got right back up.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Monkey Prime says Woods is wrecking shop right now.
That she is.
But Stevens out of nowhere turning the tides, though.
Big reversal.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Damn.
The fatigue is setting in for her. She can withstand the punishment, though.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches?
And Woods
shoes off the count.
feeding the knucks to Tia Stevens.
Oh, man.
Vicious.
And Woods is out for revenge after last night's stunt.
I mean, both of these women full of ruthless aggression.
Power.
Oh, look at this.
She's going after her midsection again. And can you
A
blame her?
barrage of strikes from Ann Woods, and Tia Stevens back down on the canvas.
Incredible drop.
And here we go.
Oh, damn.
The German
Look at that, bridging German suplex. And that is it. That is all. The winner of the match from Team Ccxlviii, former women's world champion and tag champion, she is the Warlock Ann Woods. Well, damn.
And Cool is back to streaming.
Cool's back to streaming. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of our people from the raid as we waited around for him to fix his stream. But there's still some of us here at least. That was beautiful, Tiliana
Yes,
says.
it was. I agree with you, Tiliana.
Here is your winner, and the Warlock, Woods.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action. Any way you slice
And
it,
the Warlock
that
Woods picking up another
right there
victory.
is beyond important.
I made a
Matches
big
like
bet
that
on
are the
Woods,
reason why
and
I love
it
this
paid
job
off.
so much.
Another big W under the belt of the Warlock. That was a vicious riot. All right, so we still have one order of business left. and that is to give the new tag team champions their title belts officially. And there we go. Nikita Razor and Victoria Valiant, a.k.a. the Wolfpack, are the new and inaugural WCW Women's Tag Team Champions. So it was a great tournament, great dark matches. I mean, there was some surprises throughout. It was a great evening. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Episode 248 here at the Archerverse. Only 2 more till we hit the big 250. In any case, it was a great evening. I had hoped to gather a bigger raid party, and we did have one, but some of them tapered off before we could get Christian Cool back up and running, unfortunately. But we're going to raid him anyways.
And Monkey Brown says pay up.
Oh, yes, pay up. Hold on. I will do that. And there we go. Payments have been issued. All right, so we're going to raid here in just a moment. It is unfortunate that we had some taper off, but needless to say, it was a great evening, a great tournament, great matchups, and I appreciate everybody for being here. As always, we'll see each other again Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Archerverse NWA. The Streamer versus Streamer Showdown is live on Twitch this week, so we'll see you then. And then I take the rest of my vacation. We won't see each other again till Saturday night when we have our next raid party. But, again, appreciate you. I love you all. Peace out. Let's go visit Christian Cool. Have a great evening, guys.
That was a good show.
Yeah, it was.